So the Agentcraft method is that you pick up your phone once a day and you record a short voice or video message, and it takes you just a couple minutes per day. You hit submit and the app will do the rest for you. It will post on multiple social media accounts, and it'll take that video or voice note and it'll convert it into an appropriate post, adding the polish, adding a great hook. If it's a visual format, it'll add a visual image, a picture of you, or using a template. It might just use text. If it's short, it might be short or long. So it'll make all those decisions for you. You don't need to worry about it. All you have to do is do the daily recording, right? Now, the next question is, should you use voice or video? And of course, you can do either in Agentcraft, and you can do both. I mean, you can do video one day and audio the next day. But I would strongly to use video, and here's why, okay? Because there's really two reasons. Video is it's going to give you the most engagement. For example, in the last week, I've had something like 55,000 views on my videos that have been posted through Agentcraft. So it certainly works. And if you look at the TikTok and the YouTube algorithms, they really reward fresh content in a way that other accounts don't. So for example, it's going to take you a while to build up a following on X. You have to post consistently. The same with LinkedIn. With TikTok and YouTube, what they do is they immediately give your video airtime, regardless of how many followers you have, and it assesses the number of comments, the amount of engagements, and if it gets good engagement early on in that initial assessment, then it starts to push the video further, and that's how you end up with these viral videos. I had one just 3 days ago that got 45,000 views on it, for example, and I have not that many followers on TikTok. So I would strongly urge you to use video for the engagement, first of all. The second one is it's most authentic, and there's nothing more authentic than video. And there's this big debate raging online about inauthenticity right now, particularly with AI. So people really are yearning for authenticity, and video, of course, is the most authentic medium. So I would recommend that you use video. Now, what do you do if you're shy, as many of us are? So just a couple points to think about. The first of all is you don't need to look beautiful to do well on video. In fact, there are many accounts. You can just search, get into TikTok, put in the profession in your search term, and you'll find, people with huge followings that are just not beautiful. So you don't need to look beautiful. You need to be yourself. That's what's key. It's authenticity. Okay. The second thing is you don't need to be perfect in your delivery. Don't record your video and then watch it back, and if you flub your words a little bit, think, oh, that's no good, I've got to do it again. Obviously, if you flub your words terribly, you can just do it again, okay, fine. But don't be overcritical of yourself. Just deliver it in a most natural, authentic way. Imagine that a friend had asked you a question, or one of your customers had asked you a question, and you have between 1 and 3 minutes to answer. Most people can speak between 1 and 3 minutes in a very natural way. It doesn't matter if you have to restate your words once or twice, okay? Just be authentic, okay? So you don't have to be perfect. And how do you be authentic? Be yourself. That's the answer. Easiest thing in the world is be yourself. Don't try and add a bunch of polish. Don't try and be funny. Don't try and be perfect. Just be yourself, and that is what's going to come across best of all. Now, there is a teleprompter feature in the app, so if you really need some help with your scripting, and you'll get better as you go, but if you need some help with your scripting, you can use the teleprompter. You can create a quick script. It displays on the screen as you speak. What I like to do is create a script initially, then convert it to bullet points, which the app will do for you automatically, and then just the bullet points scroll up the screen while you speak, and that just reminds you of where you're going with the conversation, but doesn't give you the words to read, because that comes across as inauthentic. It's much better if you're just saying things in your own words. So those are just a couple tips. I really would urge you to try out the video format. Create a brand new TikTok account and a YouTube account. Put your name on it. Record your daily video, and the app will take care of the rest. It will also convert to LinkedIn and text and X and all of those things for you, but the video is what you start with. Again, if you're shy, no problem. Just do the audio file, and the audio will be managed as well, but you're going to get more engagement if you do try video. So that's my recommendation.